Hello everyone and welcome to Gibraltar's project management tool Asana. At Gibraltar we use Asana for every project and to-do that comes in for our customers with exception of support tickets. So although we use this tool internally for our Laserfish clients, we also feel that transparency is incredibly important in communicating project statuses, deadlines, and items we may be waiting for you to approve, review, or sign. So let's jump in and show you what you will see upon logging into Asana your first time. So this is Asana, and upon first logging in, you'll be directed to a My Tasks pane. And this view will show you all tasks assigned to you along with their deadline. And I can see here there's a statement of work that needs to be signed. So if we click on the task itself, a side pane is going to appear. And here you can see more detailed description, if there is one. You can also see any comments that may have been made by the project manager or developers or yourself. We've also created some custom fields to see where we have set the priority level. Say if a deadline is within a week, we'd probably set this priority level too high. You can also see here that we have a project status. So if we're in progress, if a project actively being worked on, we'll put in progress. If it's on hold for a reason where we are stuck on an item, first of all, you'll probably already know about it, but it will be placed on hold. Or this may be a project that is upcoming, we have it scheduled out for you. And then we'll also have hours. Now, please note that sometimes these fields can change as we continue to evolve Asana to best fit Gibraltar and the client's needs. So let's take a look at the left pane over here. In the left pane, you're going to see a header called Laserfish Projects and Laserfish Project Meetings. Here you will see these section headers, and you're going to see here that there is an ABC Projects, and you should also see an ABC Meeting Agenda. Now it won't say ABC, it will say your company ID, but you'll have a projects dashboard at the minimum, and you will always have a meeting agenda. Now you may have more as things evolve, but at the moment you will come into this with only one project. So let's take a look at this company, ABC Projects here. Let's see what we got. Here you will see section headers that identify the project name, and underneath it the tasks associated with it. You will almost always see a pending projects section that has any ideas or projects that have been discussed during meetings and visits. You're welcome to add items to this list at any time. Also notice this is where we may assign you tasks that are in your hands before we can move forward with a particular project. So you'll see here, this is assigned to myself as the project manager, but then you'll also see here waiting on SOW and quoted approval, that's designated to you. In the top middle of your projects, you will see a few additional tabs. You'll see Conversations, Calendar, Progress, and Files. Conversations is a view that allows you to see overarching conversations regarding your company, including status updates, and it may contain notes about things such as your server name or things to remember that are vital to the operation of your business. It could just be general conversations about the company, some thoughts, ideas. This way we can always be in the loop as to what's going on with all of your projects and Laserfish. Calendar view allows you to view all of your tasks with a deadline in a calendar view to give you a better idea of how items are moving along. You can see here our SOW is a bit behind, and our kickoff meeting that was scheduled for the 4th looks like it was behind as well. It could have been because people are on vacation or whatever the case may be, but regardless, you can kind of see that in your calendar view. Let's look at Progress tab. And the Progress tab is extremely important. Progress view will give you actual status updates on your project, including is it on schedule, behind schedule, or even at risk of falling behind. So here's your on schedule, behind schedule, or at risk. This is all to make sure you know where your project stands at all time. Again, I have to highlight the word transparency is what we're going for here. So let's move to the ABC meeting agenda. We'll use this space to create an agenda for our regular project meetings. At the bottom, we'll even keep a running meeting notes list for the year to always refer back to if need be. This will have the date and any additional notes that we've taken. So these items will come and go, but every week you can refer to this for our meetings. That's just a broad overview of how we expect you as the client to use Asana. We use it for much more things like reporting and seeing workloads and scheduling things out. But for you, these are the main items that you'll be using. If you want to know a little bit more about Asana, you can always go to https asana.com/guide, and it'll look like this. And you can go here to learn some additional tools and additional ways that you can be using Asana. As of course, Asana integrates with our Laserfiche system, so we use that as well. If you have any other questions, do not hesitate